Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Do me a favor, go ahead and like this video and make sure you're subscribed. I'm very close to hitting my 1,000 subscriber goal. But tonight I wanted to show you guys my remodel haul. This little pathetic haul is my remodel haul. So I told you guys that remodels have changed and they are actually closed when they penny out now. And then when they reopen, you get the chance to go in and see if you find any pennies. And this store did a real huge remodel where they transferred from a regular Dollar General to a Dollar General Market. And they kept on being closed. And so by the time I went, these are all the items they have left. This is very disappointing because I'm used to getting, tables loads. I used to spend probably like $3 or $4 and get 300 or 400 items. So this is the little haul, a couple of Fresh Start containers, 2 thumbs down, some car fresheners, and 1 little pack of cello bags that I had found. And that's it. So I'm still trying to figure out the new method. Hopefully they go back to the old method. I don't think they will, but it is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to get in here and I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to use a CVS robe to make a nice, and slippers to make a nice blanket. So I'm going to show you what ingredients I'm going to put in that gift. Also, I kind of showed you this little small gift that I made in the background there. So what I'm using is the last purple tag Dove set that I had from last year. When the purple gift sets finally went on sale, I probably most likely got this at 90% off. So this was $1 for me. And it comes with a body wash and an exfoliating scrub. I'm going to use this penny floral stem that I got on Purple Dot. I'm going to use one of these loofahs that I've got from a remodel in the past. No loofahs from this remodel. And I'm going to use, of course, this blue CVS robe. And I think we paid $6.25, and that was 75% off. It was a brown dot blanket. It's a blue blanket that I got for a penny at a DG remodel. And I will also be using some of these slippers. I think these were $3 and some change from the CVS at 75% off. And I will put all of this in a Fresh Start large storage container from a remodel I got in the past. I was hoping that some of these Fresh Start baskets would be left at this remodel, but they pulled them all. So that was from a previous remodel. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to cut this this little wrapper off of the blanket. I am very careful because I have tried to do this before and cut a blanket. So I like to make a snip and make a tear, but this didn't really tear well for me. So I'm making another slit, and I am going to tear this wrapper off and put it on this box. And these are some boxes that I got 90% off from Walmart after Christmas sale. Just making sure it fits inside that box. And this is to give it height and kind of bulk up my gift a little bit. So I just fold this on a box. Very simple to do. And I'm going to wrap it with a blue ribbon and just kind of make it nice and presentable to add to the back of my gift. Kind of like as a backer or stability. I like to use those boxes when I can. And this is just a little piece of scrap ribbon. It's not, a fresh piece, but it will definitely suffice for this little project here. And you guys know I always use floral satin. So I'm just going to make a tie here and then double knot it. And then on the tails of this ribbon, I will kind of shred it into some thinner pieces to make some little curly cues. And so I am going to do that right now. And my little raggedy nail over there. I broke my fingernail, and so I hadn't had a chance to file it down, so it is looking a little raggedy. But yes, I'm going to have these little tails here, and I'll curl those once it's on the gift. Okay, I'm placing that on the basket, trying to get a better camera angle here. And I put the little tie section towards the back of the basket. I'm going to add the robe, and I literally just took the robe outside of the box. And that's how I like to do it there. And I'm just kind of playing around here to see how I want to stage this basket and how I want to fit all these items in here. So I'm going to come back with a little better camera angle, and then add the slippers, and kind of fiddle with the bow to see how I want that to look. And I'm taking the bath products outside of this little gift set. And like I said, it was 2 pieces. Checking to make sure the expiration date is still good on this, and it is. So I'm going to add that to the gift. And I was trying to show you, but it said it was good till 2035. I think I'm reading that right, for July. So that was a good long time. And just kind of looking at the gift, seeing what spaces that I have to fill here, and how I will add this body scrub. And I did keep this for one of the sets for myself, and I really enjoyed it. I always try to test out the products when it makes sense. So yeah, so I'm just seeing where I'm actually going to put that. And spoiler alert, I changed the placement of all of this. So it does take a little time. I don't like to take too much time on a gift, but I want to make it make sense, and see how it looks, and see how it fits best in the basket to showcase the items in a very nice manner. So I'm just cutting off the price tag, and adding the loofah down there to the side, seeing if I like that. Like I said, I do want to showcase the products. And this is a kind of a copycat gift. I made 6 what I call winter white baskets with the white robe, and Bath and Body Works Gingham Love. I did make 6 of those, and every single one of them sold for Christmas. And so I was hoping that red and white combo would last. Oh, here I am getting a candle off my shelf with my little grabber that I'll add to this gift. But back to the winter white robes, I did a short. So if you go look at my short, it's called Winter White Robes, I believe. But I did all those gifts there, and you can see where I'm making 2 gifts in that short, but I did end up making 6, and they all sold. So this is kind of a copycat of that. This doesn't have Bath and Body Works, but it does have some Dove in there. I will make 2 more of these blue robe concepts with Bath and Body Works, but I wanted to have one with the blue Dove set as well. So, like I mentioned, I'm just kind of fiddling with that, and then seeing how I like it. And I'm going to eventually come back with it all staged in a manner that I do like. And I did kind of move those slippers to the side because I felt like showcasing the other products up front. And so I'm going to kind of show you how I actually staged it now. And I think this looks well because it's a little bit less crowded, and it shows kind of the bath products together the slippers to the side, the robe, and then a candle and the blanket on the back. And so I thought that this looked a lot better visually, made more sense instead of just, crowding the basket up with a little bit of items everywhere. Also, I'm going to just kind of tie this bow tie up a little bit tighter. Like I said, I just took this out of the package. I didn't put this on a box. I didn't rearrange it at all. It's still in its packaging, just removed from the box. And I feel like that's good enough. I don't really like to take these robes from CVS and put on a gift box or anything. I just feel like taking it out of the box works very well. And so this is how the final result will look. Just with those bath products right up front with the loofah and the candle up front, the slippers to the side. And then on the back, I will put the blanket. And then I have these florals here, and inside these florals have blue with just a little bit of violet or purple. And so you will see that I come back and I do try to add a little bit of purple in to tie it all together. So I do kind of play with purple a little bit in this basket, just a tiny bit. And then of course my bow will have that as well. Okay, so I am going to come back and show you it all shredded and ready to go. And here it is. I added some white shred and I put those flowers just kind of all around those candles. And like I mentioned, they have a little violet or purple that are inside those flowers. And so I did add a little bit of purple, one string, to the tie for the blanket in the back. And I will add that as my bow color on the gift as well. So I did. Oh, and I'm showing that the purple also ties in with this set. And so I will recreate this gift 2 more times or maybe 3 more times with blue robes and blankets, but with that purple butterfly set from Bath & Body Works. So this is how it will look, and I'll get ready to bag and bow it. I'm going to show you my bow choices here. I'm all out of blue, light blue ribbon. I just kind of have this navy, and I think it would have benefit from having the powder blue. So I really don't know about this, but I'm just going to make it work. And here it is, all in the cellophane bag. And the bow is looking a little wild and crazy. Like I said, I think it would have been better if I had some light blue ribbon. And I might not even have tried to tie the purple. But since that was my only blue dove set, and I'm going to be using purple with the butterfly sets, the 2 butterfly sets that I already have staged back there for this gift. I just wanted them all to have a purple and blue bow. And like I said, this bow is kind of wild and needs a little bit of taming, especially with all these tails. So I'll do some work on that. But this is the gist of the gift. I don't know if I actually show another clip of the bow all finalized or not. This still isn't finalized, but it's a little bit, I actually stood up because the bow was kind of just too big in the basket for me to just be sitting down. So that's it. This is this gift. Everyone have a good night.